What's up, guys? Out here in the workshop today as it rains, sleets, snows, all at the same time outside. It is getting bad out there. Um, but yeah, we got it warm in here with torpedo heater. And I wanted to shoot a quick video and update you guys on the WR450F. Just let you know what's going on with it for anybody that's new to the channel, what the backstory is behind it, and what's happening next, and when you can expect to see some footage on it. So if you've been around for a while, you'll know I picked that thing up. It's been like 2 or 3 years ago now. I really want a KTM 500 EXC at some point, and this popped up on Facebook Marketplace, and it's kind of a poor man's version of that. It's a lightweight performance dual sport, a dual sport true dirt bike. So anyway, it popped up on Marketplace for $500, and as soon as it popped up, I went right there and scooped it up. It didn't run, and all the guy could tell me was that the guy he got it from took it to their trade school teacher, and he said it was something to do with the valves, that he couldn't fix it. So the reason this looked so good to me is because I had just bought an '09, this is an '08 WR450F, and I just bought an '09 YZ450 about 6 months before this, blown up, just to part out on eBay. And I still had most of it. So I thought, man, I think I still had the bottom end and a few other things, a cylinder. I thought, man, I might be able to put some stuff together and make this run. And yeah, so I went down there and got it home, got it taken apart real quick, and then quickly found out that it was nothing to do with the head or the valves. It was, it had just gotten either low on coolant or low on oil. It got hot and just destroyed the cylinder and piston. So I had a cylinder on the shelf, and this was my mistake, but the cylinder I had on the shelf was pretty good, not perfect, but it looked like it had some substantial wear. So I went ahead and ordered a B Pro X piston instead of an A. And when I got that B piston in and put it in, it was probably about a year after I got the bike that I finally got around to getting the piston put in, and it was tight in the cylinder. It was tight, and I knew it was tight, and I thought, okay, I'll just run it for a while. It'll get some wear on it. It'll kind of break, kind of wear itself in. And I put it together and everything, and it ran great, but it's pretty tough to kickstart. Like it's got a lot of compression. And would not electric start. And at the time, I thought, maybe there's something wrong with my electric start system. Maybe I need a better battery. And I've rode it around the yard, out in the trails a couple times, but mainly it's just sat in the garage. Well, I finally brought home a bigger battery last week and put it in there, and got a lot more cold cranking amps, and still won't start. So I went one by one through the whole electric starting system. Everything looked fine, so I bit the bullet and just ordered an A piston. And even after buying my second piston and gasket kit, I will still be I'll still come out really good on this bike. So paid $500 for it. As of now, I have piston, gaskets, a battery, a couple other little pieces. I calculated I was in at $770. So, with this piston and gasket, I'll be in at about $900, and it's going to take me, another 3 or 4 hours to get it torn down, put back together. So, but if this fixes it, and it electric starts, and it's easier to kickstart, which it'll have to be, then it'll have been worth it, because I want to actually ride this thing. I want to make it a true performance dual sport setup. I really want to put some miles on it too, so I'm excited about some of the videos that we can make with it. So I also had the YZ carb still laying around, so I put the YZ carb on it, and I did the emissions delete, took all that stuff off. It would probably run a lot better and start easier if I swapped over to the YZ exhaust, but I just want a quiet exhaust, guys. I want an exhaust as quiet as possible. I do not want to be drawing attention everywhere I go. So we're going to rebuild it. It needs fork seals bad. Tires are good enough on it now. The plastics are good enough on it now to put some miles on it. I may leave it a stealth setup, you know, just, you know, black plastics or white plastics or blue plastics without graphics, or I may do a full graphics kit and really pretty it up. I haven't decided yet, but it really is. I mean, I can do anything on it that I can do on a new 500 EXC, so it really is the perfect setup, and I, you know, don't owe $1 on it. So the goal is to get some footage with this thing this year and to dual sport about 100 times more than I got to last year. COVID stuff was just really a mess. So that's going to be my project for the next few hours out here today. I'm going to work on tearing this sucker down. And oh yeah, and I've got a shop cat. So I don't like cats, guys. Really, I'm allergic to cats, but Krista loves cats. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on. Come on in. Come on, girl. So I went up to my studio, and that kitty ran out from the behind the couch. So I'd left my door open, and she'd been staying up there where it had been so cold lately. So yeah, Krista put out some food and stuff for her, so we don't mind having a cat as long as it stays in the garages and stuff, doesn't go in the house. But all right, guys, I'm gonna get to tearing this thing apart, and I'll probably make another quick video showing you guys the difference in how tight the piston is in the cylinder and what it looks like apart and stuff. We'll get it back together and see if things operate any easier. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.